Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, June 7, 2022. With the moon's move into your solar 8th house for a stay of over 2 days, you tend to take things to heart. There can be competitive or impulsive elements to the first half of the day, especially if you're feeling restricted or without direction. Distractions are likely. Mixed signals are hard to read, and trying too hard to understand them can complicate things. While you can feel a little impatient, it's better to implement small, manageable changes. You can be a little secretive or protective of your plans and feelings today, and it can be a good time to reorient yourself, particularly as the day advances. You may find today enlivening if you can find the right person to be with. Socially, this is a great opportunity, but your loved one may not be the best person to share this with. The configuration of the heavens creates an opportunity to discuss some meaty topics. If you love art galleries or exhibitions, then it is a great time to go and see some of the more noteworthy ones. Consider it fuel for the when next dinner party is possible and you may enjoy it. Try not to act in a scarcity mode mindset. With the moon glowing in emotional Leo, you could feel especially focused on taking action with your shared assets, resources, finances, investments, and even debt. Sensitive Luna could be illuminating your financial worries, causing you to take emotionally charged action. But before you forge forward to secure what you have or alleviate responsibilities where you may, ask yourself if you are potentially making an emotionally provoked decision. Taking a step back to consider what you could do will allow you to make a more thoughtful, intuitive decision. New opportunities may give you a chance to increase your financial standing and expand yourself professionally. Innovations that you have produced in the past have attracted the attention of those in positions of authority, and the fruits of your labor may manifest at this time. Don't expect to be able to relax and enjoy them, however, as a lot of effort still lies ahead. Summon all your inner resources and charge on ahead. You are reacting irritably towards people in your private sphere. This makes you take out your bad mood on others. Friends and relatives obviously feel rebuffed. Restrain yourself and be fair and objective, even if you find it difficult in your current state of mind. Try to avoid the temptation, and it's a big one, to ask for more money from the boss or clients today. It's a sore spot for most people, and if you wait just a little longer, you might be able to work it. You engage in conversation with almost everyone you meet. Being so talkative and offering little substance is far too easy. You lose track of conversations and question what you are doing. You still have the ability to create situations that can make your dreams a reality, rather than just aimlessly wasting your time. This could be a highly productive day for you, if you approach it in the right way. You will find that you have an added burst of energy that could help you conquer just about any task you set your mind to. You may feel more aggressive than usual, so use this to your advantage by delegating tasks and moving forward on projects that you would like to see accomplished. Your personal space is likely to be very important to you. On a day like this, home is often where the heart is. Taking the time to adorn your environment with the colors and things that bring you the greatest pleasure can do more than you realize. It can give you more energy and faith to keep going at times when you are feeling low. Even if you only have a room that you can call your own, make it an extension of who you are. Mercury only turned direct in your income sector over the weekend, but he is not only already starting to move forward but will leave again in 7 days. However, Mercury is here now, with his smart head for money coming with 20/20's hindsight as the Moon and Venus come together to create positive conditions and some real momentum on the income and job fronts. It is next week that Mercury will return to your communication sector, reuniting with the Sun to put the focus back onto communication. While the Moon's departure from your romantic sector yesterday was always going to give the spirit of romance a boost, it was coming so soon after Venus, the planet of love, left Aries, that has given the romantically charged lunar vibes of the last few days something to latch onto. This makes this something that should be easier to hold on to. Our eyes in the sky. A day after we all felt the relief of Mercury headed direct, power player Saturn goes retrograde while paired with progressive air sign Aquarius, urging us all to do some serious introspective work related to the future. What do you want to invest in emotionally? Do the things in your life you've been focusing on lately deserve the attention you shower on them, or is karma pointing you in a new direction? Taking stock of your life can be an exhausting task, but the rewards are many. Putting your career in a reflective spotlight for the next 4 months will help you come up with long-term goals and innovative solutions to your life aspirations, which in turn will help you reach the success you've dreamed of and deserve. So, what's the main lesson of this serious, inward examining transit? Keep your head down, put in the work and be willing to expand your mind in new directions when the time is right. The cosmic weather is quiet today until the Leo moon opposes Saturn in Aquarius, generating resistance. It might be difficult to communicate without fear or guilt creeping into our consciousness. On the other hand, we might literally be prevented from expressing ourselves by virtue of authority figures standing in our way. The best course of action is to look at our situation objectively instead of allowing it to wound our pride. Yes, right now, we are stalled. How can denial serve as a teacher? What can we learn from this moment if our immediate response isn't to assign blame for our disappointment? Instead of drawing unnecessary lines in the sand that will be hard to retract later, allow yourself to feel your feelings fully so you can make sense of them in a mature fashion. Late in the afternoon, the moon squares Mercury in Taurus, stimulating self-doubt. Questioning our personal rationale creates seeds of unrest, making us moody. We might not even realize the true source of our angst at this time. We are only able to understand it in hindsight. Yet this confrontation is helpful, as it forces us to re-examine our biases and how our behaviors inform our choices. We still have about 2 weeks until Mercury exits its post-retrograde shadow, making this a perfect occasion to cover old ground and adjust how we respond to familiar triggers. The moon then falls into a void of course lasting for the rest of the day, suggesting we take this time for self-reflection.